Happy New Year 2025 and welcome to 2025. Imagine if you could receive, greet, and accept everything that this new year could throw at you with gratitude. Imagine the quality, the calm, the zen, the grounded way you would enjoy and go through the year 2025. It's my invitation today. So, I want to share with you how gratitude can be the secret key to make this year a joyful, enjoyable year, no matter what. I say, no matter what life throws at you, sit comfortably and let's see how we could turn the joys, the unplanned surprises, and even the very challenging ones into still a very good year. So, I am proposing today to look at how gratitude can really help you turn everything. Embracing every moment with gratitude can make this year an exceptional one. As you know, I believe that gratitude, praise, being grateful looks good on you. Give it a try and see by yourself. Today, let's learn again how you can actually practically use that on a daily basis in 2025 to make it a good year. So, the year is starting like we are still in week 3 of the new year, and there are a lot of opportunities. Like this week again in coaching sessions, someone was saying, "Oh wow, Judy, the new year, the opportunity." Just the word opportunity sometimes makes me, I love new things, starting new things. I love to seek and find opportunities, how to leverage them. So in 2025, the year is starting, but there are lots of opportunities awaiting you. Opportunities that you have planned, that you intentionally say, this year I want to make A, B, and C happen. Some of you have smart goals. Some of you have vision boards. Some of you have things and plans to make those things happen this year. So, there are a lot of dreams, a lot of hopes, a lot of goals for the year. And in general, when those things are materialized, it's kind of very easy for us to say, wow, I'm grateful. So, I call them the planned, the planned opportunity. So I use this image to say, okay, like the sun is still rising. It's very early in the year, and there's a lot of expectations and hope. It's good to have expectation. There's a very beautiful French quote. So when people say Happy New Year, they will say, have a lot of dreams, and may a portion, some of those dreams come true. Wonderful wish, right? So just this road, it's the down of the year, things are starting, you have a lot of hopes, and we hope, as this French person say, may some of these hopes come true. So it's what I was talking a few minutes ago, like plan success, things you want to make happen. Maybe this is the year of that graduation if you are a student. Maybe this is the year of you becoming partner in your firm. Maybe this is the year when you get to that next level in your professional life. Maybe this is the year of your wedding. If it's the case, congratulations. Maybe this is the year of that baby that's in the making. For all these things that you hope to see happen in 20, it's kind of easy, intentional. And what you do, just celebrate every milestone, every step as you're going towards that graduation, as you're preparing for that baby. Just express gratitude for the grace to bring a child to life, for the ability to prepare a wonderful, for the value that your organization has for you. So as you go through these planned things that are supposed to happen in 2025, gratitude, celebrate. It's kind of easy when what we plan happens. It's easy. Oh wow, I'm so grateful. It's so when it happens, thank you for the baby, thank you for the degree, thank you for making it, for the promotion. So I hope you really stop and take the time to acknowledge my wish is in 2025. My invitation, get intentional as you have made those plans throughout the journey. With every milestone, gratitude will keep you happy and in a great place. Also, the year is starting. There are some things that will happen that maybe you have not planned. There are some unexpected joys. I was talking about a baby. Maybe you don't know that a baby is in the making, but a baby is in the making. It wasn't planned, but it's there. Welcome. It's a good thing. Maybe there are some things, I don't know, new friends, new encounter, new initiative, new project. I was coaching a couple days ago someone who was spotted for a very high profile project. He wasn't expecting it, but it's him that senior leadership choose. Great. Like it's not something that he planned, he networked, he made happen, but it's a good thing. Wasn't planned, but it's happening for those unexpected joys. Hey, smile and express your gratitude as well, because being grateful is good, and embracing this good thing that happens is great. Respond with gratitude, and as I like to say, gratitude only for, don't forget the people aspect of it. If you're a person of faith, a believer, a spiritual person, yeah, say thank you to God, to the universe, or whatever, however you call him. It's good to express gratitude for that creator. I still want to insist in expressing your gratitude to the humans, the people that contributed to make it happen. This person you've been spotted, is it your manager or some people who've been talking about you and your skills? Don't forget to stop and say thank you for advocating for me. These unexpected things, you meet someone you didn't know and they introduce you to their network and it transforms your career. Don't forget to stop and express your gratitude to these people. Yeah, it's God the creator or whomever, but he used those people. So as you express your gratitude for these unexpected things, don't forget the aspect of human that was used to make that happen. Hey, there's some other things that can also happen. The year is starting, and sometimes there are things that we plan, but they don't go the way we plan, which is why I suggest navigating disappointment. I don't know if you are a goal setting person, but sometimes we make plan, we organize, we are smart, yeah, we did everything we could do to make the thing happen, but it doesn't go the way we wanted. Those things happens, guy. I don't know, maybe it's just Judith, but I know that sometimes we make plans, we do everything under our control, but still the outcome is not what we expected. Even if that happens in 2025, shouldn't be a source of disappointment. What I propose today, replace that disappointment with gratitude. Gratitude for the opportunity. There was an opportunity that intentionally you wanted to leverage. Gratitude for the opportunity. Then analyze, what could you have done better? I did say you did everything under your control. If you had to redo it, say next time, next year, is there anything you would do different? As you just switch from, oh, I'm disappointed, oh, life is unfair, to, okay, what could I have done different? You're learning. So I don't know what is in store for you in 2025. But even if one of your plans is not going the way you expected, despite you putting all your efforts, express gratitude. My invitation is just express gratitude for the opportunity. You wanted to do this, you saw the opportunity. Grateful because you saw the opportunity. But don't stop there. Don't wail or cry or just complain because it didn't materialize the way you wanted. If you have to do it again, is there something you would do different? Is there someone else you will bring in? How else? What else? Who else could make this opportunity leverage? As you switch to that mode, you will learn. That's why I suggest here some strategies. You could reflect, you could reframe, you could appreciate. Maybe I will disappear for you to capture, but give a try those strategies and let us know in the chat. Let us know how it works for you. I have tried it and I continue to try it. Maybe I'll even tell Julie, do you have time to tell a little story? It's very early in 2025, but this week I had to exercise those muscles of navigating disappointment. I was applying, I was requesting something, and I think I had done the recommendation I was asked to do. So I apply, I requested I requested something from a bank, and the answer, I was so sure it would be a yes, because all the things they asked me, the conditions, the requirement I was asked like last year, I feel them. So I applied for me. Well, I was just waiting for a letter to confirm all is good. So waited no letter, 1, 2, 3 couple days, and then I called like 2 days ago. I could talk to someone, and they're like, no. How come? No, I did everything. Yeah, but oh my God, after that call, it was like, oh no, this year is not starting like this. So there was this despair. But after couple, it's normal, it's natural to feel emotional. I'm not saying because you're gratitude, you're not a human. You are a human, and it's okay to feel disappointed. But don't sit on the disappointment. Don't allow the disappointment to take over everything. Um, I'll bring back that slide again. Strategy, reflect. Is there something I could have done different in this application? Answer for me was no. In terms of reframing, can I? Oh, okay, they said no, but does that mean all the banks will say no? No. If you had to redo it again, will you do something different? Do you even have to redo it again? When I put myself into this mode, I came up with a very wonderful learning. So, thinking about that, like here now, I don't think you've noticed any loss of energy. So the disappointment is behind, and then you move forward. It's an invitation. It's really an invitation with that mindset that no matter what the year will throw at me, I choose to be the grateful person. I choose to respond with gratitude. So, this is what I suggest for the things that you are planning for this year. I really hope, cross my hands and pray that your goals, your desires, your plan, as I said, wish you to have a lot of dreams, and may a huge chunk of those dreams come true in 2025. But just in case it doesn't happen, I'm offering this. Reflect, reframe, and appreciate. There's another last categories for things that you've not planned them. You don't even see them coming, but they come and they're so negative. Like just something hits you. I'm thinking about all my friends in LA, those who have been hit by the fire. Nobody could know something like this could come. But those things happen. I like to say life happens. So even if very hard things happen in 2025 wasn't planned, and the consequences are so disastrous, again I invite you to take that, receive that, and respond to that with gratitude. Just gratitude for the thing that happened. And is there any learning here? Is there something? What is good? You know the questions. If you have the habit of watching Praise Looks Good on You or this channel, even in the darkest, in the hardest thing, if you dare to ask yourself the question, what is possible just because of what happened, you may start to see some gift in those things. So I call this category things that unplanned with negative consequence. As you choose to say, oh, thank you for the fire. I didn't want the fires. Oh, thank you for these trees that fell on my home. It's something that happened to me last year around this time. So thank you for this thing that I didn't plan, but that has this very huge consequence. It's like submission. It's okay. Life happened. Is there something I can learn from this? If I take my own case with the trees, it's very good to have insurance. So I cannot joke with insurance. When people ask, shall I? No, 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 go for it. If I didn't have the insurance, I didn't know how I would have managed because the whole roof was spoiled. So But as you start to ask yourself the question, is there something, any learning? Is there something that is possible just because of this bad thing that happened? You may dig and find. Like some friends I have where in the area where there's fire, they discover they could lean on their neighbors. The neighbors could do some things because when the fire started, they were not around. It's good to have great relationship with neighbor. Isn't that a learning? It is a learning. So my invitation is to really have this mindset. And in the slides, I'm sharing some example why um, choosing gratitude to manage unplanned negative situation that may happen will let you grow, because you transform the frustration instead of wailing, why, but why, God, I just had this, like I just bought this apartment, another friend still in California, I just bought, why would I, the fires and everything, the why, the wailing, the complaining steals your, brings down your mood. You are not in a positive energy, can even make you sick. But okay, grateful is like you let go, it goes down, brings you in a place of calm, and from that place of calm you can learn, you can grow, you can bounce back. So it's really my offer as we are starting this year. You will grow, you will develop resilience, you become tough. So next time something harder happens, you have a way to tackle it. The more you build your resilience muscles, and you will find ways to turn challenges into opportunity. I told you, as soon as you start to ask yourself the question, this is a really good one. When it's like tough, another no, a decision on something, um, I could have a lot of stories to tell. When that thing happens in the moment, it's like, no, but what? Eh? Okay. Mm. What is solely possible because of that no? Hey, you start to see what is possible. One thing that you can do, the time that you get, the new opportunity, the new people. Like because of this problem, I had the opportunity to have access to C-suite. Because of this situation, I could have meetings. So instead of sitting there wailing, crying, thank you for the opportunity. Calm down. It's okay. Life happen. I thank you, God. I don't understand. It's not what I wish, but I'm grateful for this thing that happened, for this other no, for this refusal, for this promotion that they said no, for my manager that is not supportive, for the change of this other manager that was supportive. Now, what is uniquely possible? Oh, the new manager doesn't know much about our domain. So our position as the person to help them, you're seeing the opportunity. And when you see the opportunity, it's no more complaints. There's some kind of energy when you see the opportunity. You want to pick it, you want to take it. As you stay in this mindset, guys, no matter what 2025 will throw at you, you'll be ready to receive it with gratitude. Gratitude when your plans will come to life, would be realized. Gratitude for the things you didn't plan but that happened and that are good. Gratitude for those things that you plan, organize, and did everything, but the outcome was not what you wanted. You will improve, you will grow, and even gratitude for these unplanned things that just went as bad as could happen. You will become resilient. You will learn to find opportunity in hard times. So this is my offer. As we start this year, we are still in the first three couple weeks of the year. Just imagine if that is how you respond to everything that life can throw at you. Imagine the zen, the calm, the peace. and how it will affect your well-being to approach the year like that. This is my advice. So I'm curious to hear what you think about this idea, about what I propose, even about the strategies I suggest here to navigate disappointment. What's your feedback? I am curious to hear. Do you have other strategies to navigating your own disappointment? Please share so that we can develop even more strategy. A bank, why not a book or something on strategies to manage disappointment? I really want to hear about what you think. If you liked the content that is shared, if you know someone who might benefit of growing, developing, or having this attitude of gratitude no matter what for the year, hey, please share. You know, sharing is caring. If you have suggestions to improve, I'm taking them in. And if there's a story that you want to come and share on how gratitude is helping you or has helped you in previous year, also come and share. This is your place, this is your channel. We want to build this community to encourage the gratitude movement, so that gratitude is the way to go, because gratitude makes you look good. Gratitude is good for your health, good for your well-being, good for, like, it's just benefits in terms of gratitude. And as I like to say, it does so much and it costs nothing. It was Judith Glory for another edition of Praise Looks Good on You. You doubt all the things that this woman is saying, just go and give it a try. I don't know how your week would look like. I wish you to have a wonderful week. If you're a believer, may the favor of God be with you in everything you do, so that you have exceptional outcome and result. But no matter what your day, your week, your month, or your year look like, I invite you to choose to respond in 2025 with gratitude. Happy New Year once more. Share, like, subscribe if you are not yet a subscriber. And thank you to you all out there encouraging with messages, with your engagement with my content. It's a pleasure, and it will be another pleasure meeting you next time. Until then, have a wonderful week. Bye. Happy New Year 2025. Perfect health, deep peace, a lot of joy, and more happiness are my wishes for you in 2025. And added on that, expansion, growth, and prosperity in whatever you would like to achieve in 2025. It's a new year, guys. And I hope you started a new year with a lot of energy, a lot of joy, and gratitude. Because no matter what, the year is starting with a pool, an ocean of opportunity that you choose to leverage. You can make the year whatever you want. And for us on this channel, my desire in 2025 is to use the videos to activate the superhero, author, entrepreneur, writer, whatever you're doing, whatever is that special thing that you have, to get it activated so that we can see the impact of that special power in you. If you've been following the short series, you know, we took some time to start to get to ease into the year with gratitude, expressing gratitude for last year, but also for everything that 2025 has in store for us. And at some point, we stop to reflect on what are the special powers, what are the strengths. My aim and desire is really to help activate those superpowers. You are a writer, you've been thinking about a book for years. Why not sit down and make it happen? You know there's some leadership in you, and you want to develop that leadership. You want to exercise that leadership. You want to amplify that leadership. Hey, let's make it happen. Let's make 2025 the year where that super thing you have is expressed, is revealed. The image coming to me is actually having sort of getting out of that egg, like just tearing down the veil and let the whole world know the super whatever that you are. And it is in this line that I'm announcing today the launch of the series, three series. Before the end of the year, we did a pool when we reached, I think, 1,000, even 500. I was like, yeah, yeah, yeah. You want more video? Let's do this. So I asked you in a pool the things you would like us to talk about, you would like videos about. And one thing that came clear and loud, book, 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 whether it's English content or French content, you say we want to write a book. So we're starting a series this Saturday on how in 12 weeks to move from the idea to a draft that is ready either to self-publish or to give to an agency to get published. It is possible, guys, in 12 weeks. And I want to call on you, Christine, Pascal, Catherine, Kathy, Beatrice, Eliane. A lot of you guys, you say, we want to write a book. Judith, we want to learn from you. You did this. So let's do this together. This is a series where in 12 weeks, we'll move from the idea to actually having a book ready to publish. And that's not the only one. Because I also heard from you guys, those who are coaches, those who want to abide by ICF standards, the governing body for coaching, and who are struggling just as I did to prepare and get ready for their MCC Masterful Credential. So there's another series that we will do again 12 weeks to get at least two recordings that could be accepted, that could be submitted to ICF. Those ones are happening on Mondays. Mondays 11 in French, 1 in English. Hey, did you notice I say English and French? Yeah, because as I listened, as I looked at the data for the channel, I did notice that even though most videos are in English, there are quite some people interested in French content. A lot of you guys, vous avez été nombreux to watch the videos on the new managers on the career series, and I saw a lot of comments. These are my French people. I see you guys. That's why what we're launching in the series, we will have English, we will have French. Someone said, Judy, that's very audacious of you. I'll try and I count on your support to keep going. So, what will happen in general, since most of my French people are in Europe or Africa, it will be earlier in the day, 11 a.m. AST time, Atlantic Standard Time, and then 1 p.m. for my people in Americas. So whether it is the author series, the coaching series, or the leadership series, it will be the same concept. 11 earlier, like 10 a.m. EST time, Eastern Standard Time. That's 10 a.m. For people in French, everything will be in French, whether it's author writing on Saturdays, leadership on Wednesdays, or coaching on Monday, it will be 10 a.m. EST. You speak French, that's your slot. That's your time. And for my people in English, that will be 12 EST time. The aim behind all of this is to really have that special, super, whatever you are, come out, be revealed to the world in 2025. When you started speaking, she didn't even open the slides. I would like to give you a sneak peek of what is included in those series. So I will share my slides. Yeah, three series to help bring out the superhero, coach, entrepreneur, leader, author in you. And the idea is to keep you motivated because you'll be live calls. Live, you have a problem, you have a question, you have a specific thing for which you would like an answer. You can come and bring your question live. I will answer. Other people on the call will also contribute with their answers. So don't hesitate. I think live, because of that interaction, because of that community, because of that possibility to take it from the general concept, from okay, guidelines to there's this specific situation with my book. I have no idea how to go about for editing. We would have a very constructive discussion on editing. Oh, Judith, I'm leading this team of there's this person who is so close to themselves. I have no idea how to motivate or inspire them. in the leader series, we can discuss about that specific problem that is yours, which is exactly why I encourage you to come and be there live. Did I also tell you that there will be some special goodies that attending live would allow you to get? Yeah, watching live, there will be things like some assessments, some special gift with partners. Well, you get them if you attend live. So you know what to do. To be able to ask a question, you need to subscribe. So I don't know if you're watching this and you have not yet subscribed to the channel, subscribe. Not only you'll be notified of the date of the time, but you'll also be able to ask your specific questions, and then you'll be able to have the goodies I'm talking about. Live for the interaction, live for the community, but also live to have your specific questions addressed. So this is what I propose we do. Three series. One, on Mondays, how to prepare for your MCC credential, and specifically as I described a couple minutes ago, how to get that recording ready for the performance evaluation. What are the assessors looking for? What are they listening to? And how do you prepare for that? How do you get it? How do you submit it? There's no doubt if you follow the series, at the end, you will have at least two recordings ready to be submitted. But you would also, if you have issues like, I want to practice, but I don't know where to find practice client, come, you will hear, you will see, you have a little, you know where to go and get practice client. The second series is, as I was talking about a couple minutes ago, hey, on Wednesdays, we'll be talking about leadership, grow your leadership lead, develop your leadership skills. This series is based on the book of John Maxwell, the leadership guru, develop the leader in you. I propose in 12 weeks not only to assess where you are today with your leadership as a leader, where are you, but also strategies concrete. This series are planned to be very interactive. I want to hear from you, the live aspect. There's a lot also of this reflective aspect. There will always in each session, there will be time questions that will help you reflect how to move from the concept, from the learning to what it means for you. So there'll be time for reflection. You know, I really value reflective practice because that's where you actually get deep in what's happening with me. What am I observing? What am I noticing? What do I want to do with this? In each session, in each call, you have time to stop and reflect on that. And then lastly, there's also very practical, the 70-20-10 approach for learning, where 70% is in the action, is in the doing. So in each session, there will be something to do each week. Do do this, whether for the author, for the leader, or for the coach. There will be something to do, something to reflect on, and something to learn. So this is what I propose to do, guys. And it is starting this week. It starts this week, like on Wednesday, we'll have the first session on how to grow your leadership skills. Plan is already there, is booked. I can't wait to be in that call. And then on Saturday, 11, I think I'll just give the EST time because people are like, I'm hearing ASC, what is it? So 10 a.m. is for French, 12 is for the content in English. Saturdays 10 we'll be talking book writing in French and 12 in English. Wednesday we'll be talking leadership 10 in French, 12 in English. And on Mondays we'll be talking about that passing recording, the criteria, and how do you go about to demonstrate those ICF competencies. This is what I suggest, I propose, and I think I said it for each session. Like there will be reflection, action, and there will be a complete workbook. But the complete workbook, I'll give it at the end. There are some people that just take the workbook and they think they can figure it out. Some succeed, but I want us to like get in like the train and get through the journey together. And I think I said it, actionable things all the time. Yeah, I wanted to again say that I heard you guys, and it will be done both in English and French. Was wondering, shall we do just English now and then French later? But when I see all the people who voted for the book, all the people who gave the feedback on the new manager series on the channel, it's like I have quite some people liking French, even a lot of people commenting on the short. So my French people, I heard you. So show up, be there and ask your questions. I think I'll close this announcement. Hope I've not forgotten anything. If you want your question answered, I hope you've already subscribed. If you've not, just pause now and click on that subscribe button. And as you've subscribed, you can at all time make a comment. So you can go below the video announcing the series and type your question. I will ensure to tweak the content of the week to ensure that question is tackled. That's one way. Another way is when you attend live, there will always be space left for questions at the beginning, in the middle, and then at the end. Again, I'm saying that's an opportunity for you to have those questions you generally throw to me through LinkedIn. Judy, there's this going on with my team. Judy, I'm a very introvert person. You can come live and we will pause whatever we're talking about to answer that specific thing that is bothering you. Again, as I say, when you watch the video, it's kind of general concept, the key lessons. It's not the specific thing you're going through. Coming live can allow you to bring your situation and we can discuss, not just me, other people on the call can also contribute, which is exactly the reason why I opted for live. So yeah, I really am looking forward to get started on the series. You can sense the energy. It's starting this week. It will last for 12 weeks. And each time I want to hear from you, I want to tweak it to meet you where you are. Because as we say, 2025, it's all about revealing, activating the super leader, professional coach, mentor, entrepreneur that you are. We believe that you showing up at your best, you operating at the best, the highest potential, not only you'll be happier, there will be a lot of good for people around you, for us in the community. So please, why hesitate? Let's leverage this and let's bring out all, all, and amplify all the glory in you. You be a pleasure meeting you in the life course. Until next time, take care. Bye. Salut, salut, bonjour. Hey, allô, tous les super-héros qui sont en train de se transformer. Hey, aujourd'hui, nous allons rentrer dans l'opportunité de voir comment utiliser la gratitude justement pour activer ces super-pouvoirs. Et pendant que je parle, je vais commencer par exprimer mes excuses. Aujourd'hui, Silhouette va bien en français, mais en préparant le contenu, c'est le contenu en anglais que j'ai reçu. Alors, ce sera Praise Looks Good on You today. Je ne veux pas vous forcer à recevoir les slides en anglais puis le contenu en français. Alors, avec votre permission, aujourd'hui, ce sera Praise Looks Good on You. Et la semaine prochaine, on va juste comme renverser ce qu'on fait à l'habitude. J'espère que c'est correct. So, hey guys, I'm so happy to join you and to say great. Good to hear from you, Superhero in the making. I'm so grateful that we're together again this Sunday to talk about gratitude. I propose that today we see how you can leverage gratitude to activate your superpowers. That's the menu for today. And I propose we do that through the framework I call Connect, Reflect, and Act. That will be the topic of today, how you can build and stand on gratitude to help activate, unleash, and amplify that super leader, author, coach, professional in you. That's the menu for today. Sit tight and let's dive right in. So today we are seeing how we could leverage gratitude to help activate, unlock, unleash that potential in you. And as I was saying, I propose we do that through the framework, simply connect, reflect, and act. It's all about connecting with the inner, with the core of who you are. With gratitude, gratitude can help do that. If you've been following the series on shorts, you know that gratitude would help you identify those things that you are, that you that you have learned. Because sometimes people say, oh, Julie, when we listen to you, it's like everything is just always beautiful and cool. Not true. It's just that with the gratitude, as you say, you express your gratitude even for the tough things. You can see the learning, you can see the silver lining, you can see the benefit. And as a consequence, you stay in a perpetual, regular, permanent place of seeing what is good, what is working, and staying in that place causes you to feel a sense of calm, a sense of peace, a sense of can do. The more you notice that, oh, I actually am, and I have a lot of things to be proud of. I have a lot of qualities. And from this place of I can, I learn, you can launch. So today I suggest we really understand how that frame works so you can leverage that to activate the super author, entrepreneur, leader, professional. You know, this channel this year is all about bringing out, revealing, helping you reveal, bring out that glory that is in you because there's definitely glory in you. So, what does the connect, reflect, and act? How does it work? Let's start with connect. Connect, it's all about connecting with you. Who are you? Who are you yourself, your stories, your ideas? It's essentially taking time to pause and reflect. Maybe many times you've seen me doing it here. When you look at the mirror, what do you see? When you think about you, what do you see? Um, what do you see? You connect with who you are, not just the achievement. No, no, no. What do you know about you, your story, your experience? If you stop and you look deeply at who you are, how you're showing up, your qualities as a human being, who are you? Who are you? What comes up when I say this question? As usual, I will recommend capturing what comes up, capturing this is who you are. And as you continue to reflect, wow, I have great experience. I have a powerful story I can tell through a book. I have some influence. People follow me. I have huge impact. All of these are the things you do. So you start by connecting with who you are. What are your qualities? I am supportive. I am rigorous. I am excellent. These are the qualities of who you are. As you reflect on that, jot that down because these are the qualities that make you unique. And you have all these things. This is who you are. And then you turn, you continue your story, your experience. What's that telling you about the skills? I have experience. I have skills. I have impact. I have influence. I have leadership. Is still connecting with you. And then the next thing, as you put all of that together, oh, these are the qualities I have. These are the things, these are the skills I have. How about expressing the gratitude for those things? As you sit and really connect to those things about you, about your skills, about your ability, about your achievements, you will notice there's a lot, really a lot to be grateful for. And that's where the power of gratitude steps in. Because as you continue to list, you will see definitely I have a lot of reasons to be grateful. It's not for no reason that someone found 10,000 reasons or even more. Yeah, the more you sit and reflect and list and capture, the more you will see I have great qualities. I have quite some skills. And I'm a badass. I have impact. So the more you stay in the place gathering, these are evidence, these are facts, these are concrete things. It's not like you feel like, no, if there are two, three people that you've mentored who are following, who are growing because of your that's facts, that's evidence of your leadership. If there are people around you, you've worked with them as a coach, and you see you've been a witness of the transformation that happened in them, and you see the difference it's having in their personal life, in their families, in their community. That's impact that you've made. These are concrete things. So that's all about the connect portion of the framework, which is connect with who you are, your quality, your story, your skills, your journey, your ideas. And for all these nuggets, express your gratitude because that's who you are. Hey, that's the super person that you are. Do you notice that even talking about it makes me smile? And it's like, I'm happy, I'm grateful for who you are. I'm happy and grateful for all the things you will discover as you do the connect portion. I like to say that's where the magic happens. When we don't stop to reflect about those things, it's easy to just get carried away with things we see in news, with things that are not working in our lives, with things that are not panning out the way we wanted. But when you stop, okay, pause. Yeah, I didn't get that approval. Or they actually said no, or they closed the door. Yeah, but I get to meet someone. I know someone else I can ask the service to. This door was closed, but I'm still here. There's this challenging thing going on, but I'm still here standing. I'm resilient. I am resilient. I have resources. I know people. This brings you back fast in the positive. That's why it's so good to build a muscle, to get the habit, to develop the practice of gratitude. And that's what the Connect does. The next step after Connect is to reflect. The next thing is to reflect. So maybe before going to reflect, there are some, I'm also suggesting some action. Right now, this is series, there are three series going on to really help activate the author, leader, coach. If you just go and check the series on the channel. So I'm adding some kind of practical ways to apply the framework I'm presenting. So for that, I'm suggesting here, for example, as an author, as you stop to connect, wow, do you see the uniqueness in your voice, in the blog posts, in the things that you write, the uniqueness of your idea, your unique perspective? As you notice that, stop and express your gratitude. As a leader, reflect on the skills that were applied, how you influence, how you're able to make decisions and move things forward, how you are able to deliver, the reputation you have to get things done. All of these are demonstration that you are uniquely talented. You have superpower in delivering results. As a coach, when I was saying a couple minutes ago, when you think about the impact you've had on someone and you see how it is spreading the transformation in him, on his couple, his family, his community, that's a lot of reason to be grateful for the impact you're creating for your client. That's for the connect. The next step I suggest you take after this place of gratitude where you realize, wow, I am resourceful. Wow, I have qualities. Definitely, I have some things to put on the table. The next step I suggest to really activate and unleash those superpower in 2025 is to reflect, how can I expand that in the new year? I've noticed I have a unique voice. Where else, how else can I make that voice heard? There are other places where this voice could make a difference. These are the questions that will make you see expansion, growth, new way, new possibilities, things that you've not done in 2024, but that you can make happen in 2025. And that's the goal of these videos and all this series. So in reflect, essentially you reflect on, from what I have seen and the things I express my gratitude for, I saw that I have qualities. I saw that I have skills. I saw that I have an impact, unique voice, and that I'm influencing and getting things done for my organization, my company. From those things that I have seen, how can I do even more of that? How can I expand? Are there new ways for me to use my unique voice? Are there new ways for me to help bring impact in my clients? Are they new people? And I'm thinking now about, for example, as a leader, you deliver great results, your teams are motivated and they do the work. Is it possible to have that impact beyond your team? This is what you do in Reflect. How else? Where else? Who else? These are the key questions I want to let you go with. How else can I continue to be that person? What new ways, new places? How else? Who else? What new ways to really leverage those qualities I have seen, those skills I have noticed, and that impact I have seen? That's for step two. Some concrete suggestions to expand with the reflection. As an author, if you've noticed that, okay, that unique voice, well, committing, is there a way for you to build a habit of writing? How can you own that unique voice, the uniqueness in your voice? How can you make that heard? That's one suggestion for the author. For the leader, as I was saying a couple minutes ago, it could look like, hey, I'm great at empowering and developing effective and cohesive teams. How can I do that beyond my team? Say you are in VP, say of IT. How can I have that impact in marketing, in finance? That's expansion. That's growth. That's allowing people from a different tower to experience your superpower. That's expansion. That's unleashing that superpower, that super leader in you to make an impact in other towns, other places. It's growth. And as a coach, I suggest, for example, how can you deepen your practice? Hey, what are you doing? What has helped you to really create that kind of impact as you stop to reflect? What makes you so effective? The clients with whom you've had greater impact, what was different? As you deepen your reflection, you will grow, and the learnings from that reflection will cause you to have even more impact. This is what I suggest for step number two, which is reflection to move forward. Connect to who you are, what you see in terms of quality, who you are, what you have, and what you do, the impact. Step number two, from what I've seen and that I'm grateful for, how can I do even more of that? Are there new ways? Who, where, how can I do that even more in 2025? And then the last step is action, guys. We can talk and do all the reflection, the noticing, but it's action that allows the superpower to be expressed. It's action that allows the superpower to have the. So step three essentially is any action. What can I do? If I notice that um, I could do this to own to hone my skill, my author skills, I could to have even more impact. Is one thing that you want me to in 2025 or just today or this month, but what is one thing that you want to, not that you have to, that you have the envy to do to really amplify your superpowers? Hey, step one showed you that you have superpowers. You're special. You're special. There are things that are unique about you. You're special. You have special skills and you do a special impact. So in step three, what is one thing that from reflection in step two you want to do in 2025? Bigger impact, bigger impact. You choose just one and then craft your action. Again, here are some suggestions to help make that practical. As an author, would it help, say, to have a writing, to schedule regular? That could be it. You notice, oh, there's a unique way that you write. Okay, maybe making space on your agenda. Again, the blue things that you see in blue are just suggestions. I'm not saying that's the thing you have to do. Maybe I should close the slide and just look at you in the eye and ask you, from what came up in step two, reflect. Is there something that caused like higher energy that, oh, this is cool, it would be great to do? Hey, go for it. Forget about the suggestions of Judith. Go for it. The idea is to, what do you have to envy to do as a consequence of noticing I have special things? This is how I could amplify it. This is what I will do. This is what I'll put in my agenda. These are the calls I will make. This is the action plan. This is the learning. This is what I'll put. I'll enroll in this. transformation happens in the action. So, this is what I suggest as a three-way to leverage gratitude to amplify and unleash those superpower at another level in 2025. Have you noticed that it all started with connecting, noticing, and expressing gratitude? I thought before closing to simply express why it works. It works because as you pause to connect with who you are, you realize the qualities of being, your traits, the quality of the human that you are. Stopping as you realize I am, I have, I do. These are positive. Have you noticed how it comes? I am, I have, it's positive. Positive statement that make you realize I got this. I got this. I got this. The I got this, do you know that it brings the confidence? The I got this also places you in a place of calm. I was saying a couple minutes ago, sometimes people will say, Julie, it's like life is just beautiful. No, 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 no. Life happens. We all know that. We all know that. But in this thing, as life happens, doesn't change that the qualities that you saw. I'm supportive. I'm resilient. I am resourceful. They stay. Even when you get a no, even when you go through hard times. But the fact that gratitude for what is going on, for what you see about your qualities, your skills, and your impact, it will always bring you in a place of I can, it's okay, place of peace, place where there's wellness. And from this place of calm, oh my God, your brain loves it. You can activate your creative, you can come up with solution. In this place of peace and calm and okay, letting go, you can get creative. I am, I have, I do. These are very positive can do attitude in a Zen place with your creative activated. What can stop you? And that's why it works. And that's why I suggest as we start in 2025, give it a try. Give it a try to sort of always, what am I seeing in terms of qualities of being I am? What am I seeing that I have? What am I seeing that I'm doing in terms of impact? As you get intentional to look for those things to express your gratitude, you will always be in a place, okay, what else? Which brings how you want to amplify. You choose how you want to amplify. We want to reveal, we want you to unleash, to just allow, go for the maximum possible. From that can do zen and creative place, you can launch and achieve whatever you want to make happen in 2025. It will be a pleasure to continue the discussion with you, either in the leadership series, in the author series, or in the coaching series. Until next time, dare give a try to leverage gratitude to help unleash the superhero in you, to help activate your superpowers, and let 2025 be the year of the revelation of the superhero in you. Watch it glory and looking forward the next time. Until then, take care. Bye.